Hey guys, it's me, Fluttershy BG again with another video. This time, let me tell you something. That's right, I'm playing one of my favorite heroes, bro. Like, I just love Glaive so much on Community Edition. Like, I wasn't able to play Glaive that much in like rank because he's not really that good competitive. Like, he doesn't have the enough utility or damage, or he's just not a good hero in competitive. All right. So he was a hero I couldn't play that much. He underperforms compared to other junglers like fucking Amel or Tony or even Baptiste Rome. So alright, I'm playing him in the jungle and I'm going the Afterburn build. Probably my favorite build so far. Came out with this like recently and it's just so good. So alright, I'm playing Glaive and very simple. Just gonna go over some things because like Glaive is one of those heroes that is very misunderstood. And the first thing is that the grass damage. Some people call it grass damage. What is grass damage on Glaive? Basically, Glaive is a hero that doesn't do any damage early game. And how exactly does the Glaive damage works? Well, he deals a lot of burst and he can do a lot of ramping damage, but he's not that good doing it. So the first thing you do is that you have to consider the burst damage before anything else. So a lot of people don't understand how Glaive works, so they think the only way to play Glaive is with fucking crit, like 3 monocles and shit. But no, you don't really need 3 monocles to do damage with Glaive. So first things going first, I'm playing in the jungle, like you saw there. I killed that guy so easy. All you have to do with Glaive early game is Afterburn. That's literally everything you have to do. Right there, I Afterburn, I got the kill because that guy was not ready for it. Glaive really doesn't do damage and he takes forever to clean the jungle. So all you have to do is Afterburn and be a piece of shit. That's literally the best way to describe Glaive early game. A lot of people feel like useless with Glaive early game. But actually the Afterburn is probably one of the best skills in the game. Like right here, look at this guy, he's dead already. I Afterburn him to Alpha, and then Alpha have enough room to chase him and then immediately kill him. And this is exactly how you play Glaive in the jungle early game. You don't do damage, but you do Afterburns. All you have to do is Afterburn. Alright, so I'm gonna go over the items real quick because look at this guy, he's desperate. I already killed 2 of his teammates, so he's here desperate. The rotation he did is not going to do anything because we're falling back anyways. So I'm going to get a Storm Crown first. Now, you probably have heard me say this, but Glaive is a hero that gets carried by the items. His weapon ratios are not that... There's nothing like insane about his weapon ratios. So if you get a Sword Blade, you're really not going to do anything with his abilities. He's just going to get more damage. Like on his B and his ultimate, because those are his abilities, right? Like his abilities are weapon power based. But the reason why I gain a Storm Crown is for the utility. Here we go for the cane again. Oh, okay, that's right. It's utility. Like I said, Glaive is all about the Afterburns early game. So gaining a Storm Crown really fast. It's not only gonna make you Afterburn more often, but also it's gonna make you clean this jungle so fast early game. And you need to clean this shit right away. You need that gold because Glaive is it's just a hero that starves all the time. You need a lot of gold with Glaive. So just think about it. So I'm enhancing my utility and I'm enhancing my cleanup. Let's go for this guy. There we go. Another Afterburn. He's dead. Just like the reason why Tony is so good in the jungle in competitive is because utility he has. He has 3 utility fucking abilities. So you're playing in Community Edition or Glaive in general in 5v5. Always Afterburn. All the time you have to Afterburn. Early game. Look, this guy is dead. Oh my god, oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh my god, that was so close. This is all you have to do. Afterburn over and over and over. If you don't kill them, that's fine. You're making them take damage. You're displacing them. You're making them use their flasks. you're gaining those traits. So alright, I got my Storm Crown. The Storm Crown is cheap. I can afterburn more often. Now I'm going for my boots so I can rotate more. If you're playing Glaive and you're fighting against the Koshka, Koshka is probably the hardest hero to deal with when you're playing Glaive, because Koshka is just extremely fast. And if Koshka starts killing your entire team before you can even move, you're probably gonna lose. That's probably the only problem that I have when I'm playing Glaive. It's probably when my teammates are just dying too easy, because it's really hard to get kills with Glaive, and it's really hard to keep up when your teammates are feeding. So yeah, that's the only disadvantage I see. Now, what do you do after you get the Storm Crown on your boots? Because you have the utility, but now you need to get damage. You still are gonna get carried by the Afterburn. The Afterburn is gonna do most of the job through early game and mid game. So when you're like, once you have these two items, the Afterburn and the boots, and you can do all this shit. Oh my god, that guy is alive. Fuck me. You have to start securing damage for like when people try to like get on team fights, because the Afterburn is not gonna, I mean the Storm Crown is not gonna help you kill anything late game. Oh my god, can we kill her? Damn, I took that. Let's go. See, that's what I'm talking about. The Storm Crown is not gonna do all the work late game. We were on a 2v1, and when was like a damage in me? Like I said, that was a 2v1, and we barely killed that bitch. I almost died. I was taking a lot of damage, so I have to secure some damage. So the easiest way to secure damage with Glaive is enhancing your crit, because Glaive has passive crit. You get a monocle. Monocle is an amazing item. You only need one. You don't need 2 or 3. That's just a lot of crit for no reason. You only need one monocle, and that's more than enough to enhance Glaive's damage, especially his B. I'm gonna get an infusion because I need some base damage, because I was losing a lot of DPS. I'm level 7. Now this is very important. Can I kill that guy? No, I can't. I told you guys that it's all on the Afterburns, but I'm not gonna overdrive my Afterburn. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna overdrive it. And the reason why is because I need to overdrive my B. Because if I overdrive my B, it's gonna significantly increase my damage. And I need to... Oh my god, that was such a bad Afterburn, but hey, that's a poke. We can get the turret. This is very important. A lot of people don't understand this, but if you overdrive your B, the damage buff that you get from crits and that ability itself, it's above 50%. And that's just significantly stronger than overdriving your A. When you overdrive your Afterburn, you get a 4 seconds reduction. And that's insane. Like, those 4 seconds are gonna make you Afterburn a lot. Well, here's the thing. You're not gonna need those 4 seconds for anything late game. Those 4 seconds are not gonna do anything. And the reason why is because most of the times when you're playing late game, you're not gonna be Afterburning like early game. You're just gonna be waiting and waiting and waiting for a good Afterburn. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. Calm down, box. Yeah, a good Glaive is not gonna Afterburn. Fuck that guy. If you're good with Glaive, you're not gonna Afterburn late game a lot. You're just gonna be waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And the reason why is because the entire team is just gonna be together. And if you Afterburn someone, it's very likely that you're gonna die if you don't know what you're doing. So you're just gonna be waiting. And once you see a good opportunity, you're gonna Afterburn. And when you Afterburn, you're gonna need a lot of damage and a lot of burst. And that's why I overdrive my B. Because my overdriving my B is gonna enhance my crit, my burst, and the damage I do with that ability specifically. So I don't need those 4 seconds. So once I have like 4 points on my Afterburn early game, I start like maxing my ultimate and my B. Oh my god, okay. That guy's asking for help and he's like overextending, whatever. Okay. Okay. It's not worth it, it's not worth it. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works. No, you're saying a monocle is not gonna do anything, but I don't need the monocle. I just need a little base damage and I need the crit. And then once you get the monocle, now you need to start securing some base damage, because crit is useless if you don't have base damage. See, I'm starting to struggle. Okay, I'm fucking dead. I'm gonna die. No! Okay, that's fine. That's probably gonna be the only kill they're gonna get from me. So yes, once you have a monocle, you're gonna need some base damage. And also, Glaive needs attack speed. And the only item that gives you like those things at the same time is the breaking point. The breaking point gives you some base damage, and it gives you attack speed. And here's the thing, because you're gonna be relying on burst, when you afterburn someone and then you use your B, you're gonna get some stacks immediately. So you're gonna get some base damage right away. And that's just gonna help you kill an enemy if they don't die from an afterburn. Just take in mind that this strategy only works against squishy enemies. You fight against an extremely tanky comp, I recommend going tank healer. But if you're going tank healer against squishies, you're gonna struggle because you're not gonna be fast enough, and it's really gonna be hard to keep up with people. So this build is just perfect when people are just too fast for you to just basic attack them too often. So alright. We're stalling this, we cannot really push this. Like you saw there, I can overdrive my A, but I'm not gonna do it. I cannot really do anything here. Everyone is here, we just need to get the fuck out of here. Okay, that was close. Okay, that guy needs to stop. I'm not gonna afterburn and I'm not gonna be in a favorable position. This is a mistake that a lot of Glaives do. They just afterburn because they just feel like it. Never afterburn if it's not worth it. It doesn't matter if your teammates are gonna fucking die or anything like that. Just never afterburn if you know it's not a good idea to afterburn. There's Kane. Okay, what the fuck? And that was my kill. I was gonna be ready to like destroy him. So I already have my monocle, I have some attack speed, now I need to get the breaking point. Once I get the breaking point, see, you saw that burst? Every time I burst someone, I'm gonna have some stacks and I'm gonna be able to keep up with them. To do a follow-up with basic attacks. See right here, I'm not even basic attacking, I'm just waiting for the right opportunities and I'm bursting them down. That's how you play a Glaive with the afterburn build. You just walk in, use your B, enhance with crit and the burst from the storm crown, and then you get the fuck away from there. Alright, looks like one is doing some weird shit, so we're gonna kill her. Oh my god, this guy is dead. She has a poison ship. Oh my god, hold up. There we go. Ooh, that was close. And this is why I need it. Okay, fuck that guy. No, James! Oh my god, he died. Alright, so this is exactly why I need the breaking point. Because of that. I bursted the Gwen, well, because I don't have exponential damage and base damage yet. It took me a while to kill her, and that's exactly what I want to avoid. So I need to get the breaking point. Once I get the breaking point, here's what Glaive just becomes so disgusting. You go for a tension bow. The tension bow is gonna give you pierce, and it's just gonna enhance your burst so much. Like You're gonna burst with your crit. You're gonna burst with the Storm Crown, and then you're gonna burst with the Tension Bow. And you're just gonna do like so much damage in an instant. And then you're gonna get some stacks thanks to the Tension Bow and Glaive Cleave. And you're gonna be able to like get so many stacks like in 1 second. It is gonna be so easy to just do a follow of your basic attacks. It's so disgusting. I usually don't get the Tension Bow at the end because by the time I'm ready to get it, I win. People just give up. So I hope I can get the Tension Bow in this game because I usually never can. Like, I've been playing Glaive today. This is probably like my 4th game. And I only got the Tension Bow once because people just give up. People usually don't know how to play against Glaive. Especially the Afterburn Glaive if you know what you're doing because you're just too fast. And usually they're used to Glaive just walking in front of them. And that's it. Alright, what the hell is Kane doing? I think that guy's a bot. It looks like Box wants to get the turret. I already have my breaking point. I'm not gonna afterburn that. I cannot afterburn them if they're together. I tried to stall them, but it just didn't work. Alright. Fuck that guy. There we go. I was patient, I didn't die, and then when my team showed up, I killed that guy. Alright, time to get the Tension Bow. Now, if for some reason... Okay, time to go for this guy. Oh my god, he clowned me. There we go. Alright, like I was saying, someone's here. Oh no, I have to clean this. If for some reason the match goes for too long, like, you can get rid of the Storm Crown and go for a Spellfire. I mean, not a Spellfire, a Spell Sword. It's gonna give you the cooldown and it's gonna give you more base damage. Like, you're probably gonna need more than the true damage because the Storm Crown just becomes obsolete late game. Because people at level 12 get more health, so it's less effective. Okay, looks like my teammates are doing work. I'm gonna get that Pierce. Oh my god, bro, they're making trades. They're trading each other. Time to kill that guy. That guy is so dead. Let's go. Now, some things to consider about this build is that this build is really cheap. The only item that is expensive is the monocle. And when you're playing in the jungle, you really don't have that much gold. Like, the only way you're gonna get fed is like if you get kills. But if, let's say you don't get kills, you're gonna struggle a lot. You're gonna be behind. If the enemy jungler is good or is going utility or is faster than you, probably, let's say you're playing against a Reza or a Koshka and they're killing your teammates, you're gonna fall off so hard. And with this build, you can still keep up if you're behind because it's a really cheap build and it's really efficient. Like, all the items work with one another. There's like so much synergy between them, and people just don't expect Glaive to have this damage out of nowhere unless he's fed. Alright, I'm not relying on healing either, so even if the enemy tries to cut my healing, that's not gonna do anything. Alright, let's go. That guy is gonna die. I'm going for that when I'm just gonna walk. There we go. Dead. This guy is dead too. Let's go. Just like that, people just die. And there we go. They surrender. I didn't even get the Tension Bow, like I said. There we go. That's how I play Afterburn Glaive with this build in the jungle. Like, that Kane just AFK. And then the Glaive, I don't know what the hell he was doing. I don't know why he has a tornado trigger. There you go.